King George enforced the coercive acts to punish collective dissent. Trump implemented deep cuts to social programs like SNAP and Medicaid, affecting vulnerable populations. When we look at the use of force and control, George used military force and mercenaries to suppress rebellion. Trump expanded immigration enforcement and detention with controversial deportation policies and created his national police force in ICE. Now, when we look at the economic impact of these activities, George imposed taxes and trade restrictions without representation. Trump trade policies has led to inflation, wage stagnation, impacting low and moderate income Americans. When you look at political bias and division, King George suppressed dissent through legal and military means. Trump is accused of politicizing federal aid and targeting political opponents. So we compare King George III and Donald Trump, we'll see that King George revoked legislatures, imposed taxes, used military force, punished dissent, and denied representation. Trump, on the other hand, has limited access to representation, cut social programs, expanded enforcement, and political disaster response. So in conclusion, let me just say, King George III ruled as an absolute monarch. Trump operated within our democratic structure, sort of, but echoed authoritarian patterns. The document, the Declaration of Independence, calls for continued resistance in the spirit of historical struggle for justice. We need to continue making good trouble, just like John Lewis told us. Go for it.
It's our pleasure to bring up one of our national sponsors who's been around a lot of these protests and asking and encouraging Americans and those of the United States to stand up and be heard, have their voice heard, because we know that a closed mouth doesn't get fed, and democracy is hungry to be fed its freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Deb Rosenberg with Indivisible Chicago.